Right, let's quickly look at this week's weekly anticipation. First of all, as you can see there was really some running in this week. I think we had that trend line drawn through there with that nice support there, and then a turnaround at the 89, and it just keep on going. So it was quite a surprise in a certain sense. Because normally the price, when it's around between the 89 and the 200, it tend of oscillates there, and then it broke out, or normally it breaks out of that, as I think most of us anticipated it to go up because of the 89 moving above the 200. But it just shows you that news can change anything, and especially the people's interpretation of that news. I could not trade that on any other system except I had a multi-level trading system. Trade on Friday, one of the strategies that I've got, as well as on my 5-minute, I had a nice trade there of 90 pips. But on the 4 hours there was nothing. So for me, as you can see there, the price is coming through. I don't know. I cannot say where it's going to go. To me, normally, a very good anticipation is what I normally like to do is get the consolidation area, then I draw Fibonacci from the top or the middle of the top till more or less where the breakout occurred, just a little bit below. So that would be my guess. I would say the 128 level should be the turnaround, or at least not turnaround, some support. Currently we are at the 129, so don't throw that away as well. That can be a support level, the 129 level, and if it goes past there, the 128 also corresponds with the 161%. Fibonacci drawn from the breakout level to the top of that specific consolidation there. So that's basically, I think, what I will expect on that. And if I trade this, I will go on a shorter time frame. Let's go to the 4 hour and see what we see there. Right, nothing prevents it from pulling back to the breakout level. Remember, that's also something that we also anticipate, pull back to the 21. Now in this pullback, you can go to a smaller time frame. Right, sorry for that. I just quickly had to attend to a cell phone call. Right, that's that. Sorry, that's what I see. You can see the 4 hours there. So in that region, going back to, you can switch to another sort of shorter term, maybe a 50-minute sort of strategy, and you can get involved in the market right there. Let me just change this to the daily again. And then the British pound. There's a lot of emotion involved here. You can see it right there. Let's change to the 4 hour and we see something. Right, you can see it right over there. There's a definite resistance there, and this trend line here. So in this region here, that's where I would start to look for trades coming down from that top trend line there, coming down towards the 200 SMA on the daily. So there's definitely some opportunity there. There's a TC right there on the MACD trend continuation pattern, but that is on the 1022-1. So I'm not really looking for that in this specific strategy. What I'm looking here for is divergence, but that's more a double bottom on the coming down. So that was definitely an area for going up. But again, we're also between the 89 and the 200. So nothing prevents us from testing the 89 with a breakout to the top. So just be careful there. Have both scenarios, keep it in mind. Now the Swissy, of course, followed the euro. Back upwards, you can see there it closes above the, let me just zoom in a little bit, you can see closed above the 21, pulled back to it and started moving back up. So that is another nice region to get involved in towards the 89 SMA. US dollar Japanese yen, right, did not come down to this trend line as we sort of anticipated, but it started moving back all the way there. Not really at that top resistance yet. So there, close above the 89. Bit of a pullback and then a move. If it starts moving back up above that point, that's about 60 pips up from where it is now. One can start looking for a trade for at least another 60 pips to that level at least. Currently, as you can see, the price is running away from the moving averages. So one has to be careful there. The Aussie came down. This is the one that we anticipated to trade in that region. As you can see, they're nicely finding support there, and so I'm anticipating a bounce off here, but also it's within the rhythm again. Come below the 21 pullback, so nothing prevents it from coming down to the 89. So just watch that. And the euro has come down from the 21, a nice move away there. So that's the region. I will most definitely, if I trade the euro Japanese yen, that's the area that out of all these charts, that's the one that I would say, that's the one that I will be looking at somewhere around right over there. But as you can see, it is not clear, not a very nice situation, which makes it very difficult in terms of trading. There's no moving averages here, so now we have to rely on Fibonacci and also your level numbers. British pound is the only one, but still caught up, as I said, in between. So just watch that. If it breaks out, there's a region that one can get involved to the top, and then at the bottom, there's if it breaks out there, one can trade that as well. Right, that's it. Let's see how this week is going to play out.